Happened to the vibes, y'all. It's a whole community scared shitless because they know you've awakened to what they have done to you. A whole fucking community is fucking terrified, okay? In regards to this cosmic download, I picked up on bunny rabbits, y'all. I see like 4 bunny rabbits yesterday. It was crazy. Like, and bunny rabbits symbolize abundance. They symbolize fertility. They symbolize growth. Okay. So you may have a pet bunny rabbit, or you may be like someone like myself. You had a pet bunny rabbit that died when you was a child. Y'all, I know I told y'all this before. My pet bunny rabbit, Peter, the name Peter is highly significant. He was sacrificed. Okay. So that could be significant, or you may have a dead pet that you're seeing, or that's like turned into a spirit guide that's protecting you. But I pick it up on someone you've been seeing a lot of bunny rabbits, or you're connected with bunny rabbits in some type of way. Okay. I picked up on an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I picked up on 1982, and I also picked up on 666. For someone you have been researching this specific angel number, you could have recently looked up angel number 666 because it's very prominent in your reality at this time. 666 is indicating to you, it's someone here, it's a need for you to stop worrying about something. You could be someone that's worried about your enemies receiving judgment, or you get injustice for the injustices that this community committed against you. It's no need to worry because it's already playing out. It's already happening in real time. Okay, so 666 is a sign from your angels indicating that you have absolutely nothing to worry about. You are covered, okay? So, yeah, it's a whole community scared shitless because they know you have awakened to the crimes. You know who is who. You know about the corruption. You know about it all. And they're terrified because they see you are actually operating in your power and you actually know the truth. You see through the illusions, okay? You know that it was a whole community involved with attacking you. It's a whole community that was involved with gaslighting you. These people are terrified, and they should, because they see you not coming off your shit. You're not coming up off your blessings. You're not coming up off your inheritance. You're not finna stand down. You going toe-to-toe with a whole corrupt community, and they're terrified. Okay, you going toe-to-toe with all these individuals, and it's nothing, you're not coming up off your shit, and that's period. They have no choice but to give you what's yours and to pay for what they have done. All these crimes they committed against you is insane. These injustices, this shit is insane, okay? They see you going toe-to-toe. You don't plan on relinquishing your power or get it up off your throne. All right, you're not finna get down or lay down. You fight. You. It's sad that you have to fight for what's yours, but you have no problem with doing that. You have no problem with doing that, and they see this. Okay, they were very successful at keeping you stuck and unaware. Okay, a whole community was programmed to attack you. Okay, and they see they were successful at this. It took a whole fucking army, and you still standing? Who the fuck are you? They like, what? Like, yeah. All right. You're still standing. Next. All right. You annihilating motherfuckers one by one and getting them out of here. All right. Yeah, that, like I said, they see you're operating in your power and they are trapped in fear because you use your intuition to expose the plot. Okay, you use your intuition to expose the corruption. They'll coming for you, expose the whole fucking plot and bust this shit wide open. Okay, your ancestors are terrorizing a whole community. A whole community has been under surveillance by the divine and being terrorized by your ancestors. You've awoken your ancestors and they haven't rested yet. They will not rest until all these motherfuckers are brought to justice. Okay? You freeze yourself from a very deadly plot. All right. You save yourself. You freeze yourself from a very deadly plot. All right. And I also was picking up this your gift of manifestation. It caused a mass tower in its corrupt community. Okay. You becoming aware of the plot and the attack on your life, it caused a mass tower to your community. This is why a lot of you are packing up, and you're, after you get your shit, you're being guided away from this town, because they're corrupt. They know who you are, and the whole city gotta pay. The whole state gotta pay. And God does not want you anywhere in this city or state when He fucking destroys and burn it. It's something about something burning. Okay. Someone may succumb to a house fire. Someone car may explode. It could be something significant about a bomb. God is finna bomb this shit. All right. Is the city or state you're in is in hot water. It's in deep trouble with the divine. So let's step into the vibes. I'm gonna get some overall energy from the tarot deck. Spirit guides, for the highest white light, as I tap into this energy for my divine ones, I ask that you give me clear channel messages. I also ask that you protect me as I open myself to different energies. Thank you. Ashe. Okay, you guys. Let's tap into the vibes. But yeah, it's definitely the vibes here. All right. A whole community was programmed to attack you. A whole community has been gaslighting you. It's motherfuckers that was a part of this plot that you would never think, you would never imagine. All right. This is big. Okay. So let's get some overall energy from the tarot deck, Spirit. What's the vibe? Okay. 3 of Wands. Okay. 3 of Wands energy. God is preparing you to receive. You're receiving your ships. And with 3 of Wands energy, I'm getting overseas energy as well. Somewhere here, you may be planning to move overseas, or you have some type of offshore account that's been hidden. That something is being hidden. I keep always picking that up, bro. I see 808. It's some type of abundance. It's 808 right now. You see it as number. It's some type of abundance overseas. It's some type of offshore account that has been hidden from you. It is corrupt community. It's a corrupt individual that's going down for this. Because like I've been picking up on a forged documents. Someone has forged your signature to receive some type of payments that's owed to you. And you are receiving it. Like I said, someone, you're in this weighted energy. Okay? Some of you feel like shit. You've been waiting too long. What's the holdup? Okay? It's well worth the wait. When you receive this large sum of money, you're going to see why God has to make you wait and why you have to be prepared to receive this. Period. It's a Leo, Sag, Aries, highly significant. That's why you keep seeing 666. Your angels are communicating to you that you have nothing, you absolutely have nothing to worry about here. All right? If you're still waiting, it's a reason. Even if you don't understand it, even if you get frustrated, everything is going according to divine law and how it's supposed to play out here. Okay? Okay. Okay. I want to get some energy from this deck. Spirit, air sign that I'll keep picking up on. It's highly significant here. April. Okay. April 3rd is highly significant. Someone born in April is highly significant. The name April is highly significant. We have beauty is alluring. Okay. I'm getting. It has been demons conjured to try all your life to try to lure you off your divine path. And this is why your reward is so big, because even though you were lured, you have people that were sent Like I said, a whole community that was set to attack you and to gaslight you and to keep you in an illusion. And you have people that disguise themselves as lovers and friends and family members that was a part of the plot this whole time, that were contracted and that agreed to try to lure you off your divine path. Okay. But look, I can't make this shit up. You're simply undefeated. You and your spirit team is undefeated. The way you slay these fucking demons is undefeated. And they are terrified because they see that you ain't coming up off your shit and you're not backing down. You're not backing down. You're going toe to toe with the enemy and you slaying shit per usual. Per fucking usual. Okay? Spiritual downloads. Okay? You've been getting messages about this, all right? Like I said, you have the gifts of manifestation and you have caused a mass tower in this corrupt community. You freeze yourself from this death plot because of how spiritually in tune and tapped in you are with your intuition. Okay. What's that? Look, jealousy and hate. All right? It's a whole community that has been jealous and that has been hating because they know your true identity and you're tribal. Okay? You have motherfuckers working on your case that became jealous and hateful because they know what you're about to receive. You have motherfuckers on your case jealous and hateful, doing things intentionally to slow down this blessing, to slow down this process, this court case. The authorities are very aware that jealousy and hate played a major part in this community coming against you, and this community gaslighting you and attacking you, and now they're trapped in fear because you use your intuition to expose the plot and the corruption. Period. The color green could be your favorite color. It's a lot of pink and green cards. Pink could be your favorite color like mine. All right. I'm getting love and money though. With this pink, a lot of love, a lot of genuine, sincere love, and a lot of abundance. Okay. Yeah, they curse their bloodline. This community is cursed. That's why you are moving. You are relocating. God is moving you far, far away because this whole community is about to be destroyed. The only reason that they destroyed yet is because you still there. Okay? This community is cursed. This community is cursed. That's crazy. You manifested a mass tower. Did I just say you are defeated at slaying shit? This is what you do? You were contracted to slay this community of demons because they was contracted to attack you. All right? And steal from you. You're going to be fighting out, or I feel like the authorities are finding out about some type of offshore account that has your funds. Motherfuckers have been taking your shit and hiding it overseas. Spirit want me to leave this out. Okay, Spirit. Look, bro, I can make this up. Mexico is highly significant. Look, bro, Spirit is speaking. You're tribal. You have payments that's owed to you that a motherfucker took in a whole community that knew about it, that's cursed because of it. Something significant about Mexico. You could be in Mexico. You're traveling to Mexico. You about to move to Mexico. So I'm Mexican is highly significant here. I can't make this up. This city or state know who you are and what's owed to you. You're tribal. You come from an indigenous tribe and you're owed land and property and a hella money. All right? Wow, Spirit definitely be speaking. Let's get a few more Spirit. Then, yeah, we can clarify some things. Divine Judge is presiding over this case. All right? It's in God's hands now. It's deeper. All right. This community went too far and they got God involved. God has intervened in a situation. This is why you're seeing 666. God is dealing with these individuals accordingly. Ancient soul, okay? You're receiving shit from a previous lifetime as well. You're a divine judge yourself. You're a divine judge yourself. This is why these people, they know you have this power. They see you operating in this power and they're terrified. They're scared shitless. They're trapped in fear because you call judgment on this whole community. Initial J is highly significant. You mastered the human experience for someone here. All right. This is why like I said, you freeze yourself. You freeze yourself from a deadly plot. All right. Your ancestors is terrorizing this community. A whole community is under judgment and being terrorized while you head to the top. I see the two of what's that? The two of wands. Okay, it's up to 5 people significant. It's up to 5 corrupt individuals, a part of this community that work to block your path. You're planning a trip or something. You're planning to move. You're being directed. You're being divinely guided. Your steps are being divinely guided at this time. 666. Don't worry. You have nothing to worry about. These people are sending you, are trying to attack your mental, your mind state, because it's nothing physically they could do. All right. People are projecting their worry onto you. This is why you may feel worried for nothing. It's like you even though you have nothing to worry about, but you may just feel anxious out the blue because you have a lot of people projecting their dusty ass energy onto you. All right. Anyone projected, anyone said the evil eye, I send it back tenfold. Your dusty ass energy isn't wanted. Okay. I crack myself up. Okay. Look, bro, did I say the waiter gave? You feel like you've been waiting too long. A lot of you may even feel, sometimes you feel impatient. Okay. God has you waiting for a reason. When you receive this, you're going to understand why you had to wait for this. April 2nd, like April 2nd is highly significant. April 23rd is highly significant. So what is 23? So what is 32? All right, the way they gave here. All right. These individuals they know they're doomed. Okay. They know it's only a matter of time before God strikes. And God haven't struck this community because you're still in the process of receiving what's yours. Okay, let's listen over our energy frequency. Damn. Disruption, yeah. Cause a mass tower, all right? You disrupted their plan when you've awakened. Their plans failed against you. Yeah. Clarify undefeated. Sacral chakra energy, okay? What's the sacral? Let me see what this is, y'all. Yeah, your spiritual strength. This is what you have. You're too strong. You have too much spiritual strength. It's unmatched. You have God-like strength. This is what makes you undefeated. And the fact that you have cleansed and healed your chakra system, specifically your sacral chakra. They try to block and intentionally work on this chakra. This is your emotions, your creative abilities, your reproductive system. They try to stop you from producing and leaving your legacy. They try to block you off from what's yours. The color orange is highly significant. Clarify cursed bloodline. Clarify. Okay. Oh, yeah. All these people curse because this whole community tries to block your destiny. They know who you are. All these individuals work together, band together to attack you. They were you see how all these motherfuckers look like each other? They look like clones. They were programmed to go against you and try to fuck up your destiny, to try to block your path, your destined path. Because you see how this look like some shit right here? Like a motherfucker got some type of divination. But motherfuckers been doing divination on you your whole life. Someone could have a crystal ball. We dealing with very corrupt, wicked individuals that's into the occult, into the dark arts, that really do this dark magic shit. It is your whole community. Your whole community. They try to curse you and end up cursing their whole fucking bloodline. Clarify jealousy and hate. Clarify jealousy and hate. Clarify jealousy and hate. Motherfuckers trying to hide the fact that that jealousy and hate played a big part in this. Someone doesn't want you to know how jealous they always have been of you. These motherfuckers that's stuck in a shadow. These motherfuckers were very jealous and hateful of your destiny and your path and what you were chosen to receive, that they worked so hard with other corrupt individuals to try to keep you in your shadow. This was the only way they could successfully destroy your legacy, is by keeping you asleep, by keeping you trapped in your lower self. They was unsuccessful at this. Okay? They operate out of a space of hate and envy for you. Like I said, it's motherfuckers, it's corrupt motherfuckers in the justice system that was intentionally doing things to slow down the process of you receiving this. The type of money you receive is shit. You gonna have the whole community, a whole community of motherfuckers jealous. The type of money you have that you were born to inherit, man, you gonna have motherfuckers try to do shit to you. It's crazy, bro. How all this what you been chosen has caused you to experience this lifetime. Okay. Clarify. What's this? Triumph again. Clarify divine judges presiding over this case. That's why the divine has to intervene and raid the fucking courthouse spiritually, because of all these motherfuckers been playing in your face this whole time. These corrupt law officials. That's why God had to step in. Divine judges presiding over this case. Clarify this spirit. Firm foundation. Yeah. They see you have the help of the divine. This is where your confidence come in at. This is why you're so confident in knowing that you're receiving this. Okay? This is what makes your foundation unshakable. This whole community tried to crumble your foundation. This is why God had to step in. It was too many people trying to go against you. It just be so significant about mountains. You could be someone that loves to hike. You could be going hiking. Clarified thief. Clarified thief. Clarified thief. Fulfilled their wishes. Yeah. They see what you were promised. Motherfuckers tapped into your destiny. And that's another reason God has to step in. Okay? Ascended masters are bearing gifts at this time. 999, because you completed a cycle. Or you're close to completing a cycle. Yeah. And you stand your ground. I can't make this up, bro. You're not coming up off your shit. Okay? You're not coming up off your blessings and they see this. You're not going to rest until all they ask is where they deserve to be. This is why you're receiving everything. Everything is being granted to you. It is an overflow because you stood your ground. You stood your ground and you went toe to toe with adversity and kicked adversity ass. Ooh. Okay. You did not let these people hold you out your blessings. That's what they wanted to do so bad. These people try to hold you out your blessings. They just say, no, you a big force to be reckoned with. You're not fucking going. It ain't no hole in your blood at all. That's where people be having shit fucked up. They don't know who you really, really are. Okay. We have meeting angels. Okay. You have angels working in the justice system. You have angels working, hidden angels, hidden helpers. Because, man, it's so crazy how this community plotted on you like this. How all these individuals was involved. Now your angels have to step in. God has to take over. You can literally be like talking to your spirit guides and your angels in your dreams. You have the gift to talk to your angels. I've been given the gift of seeing them too. So you could be seeing orbs. Or you connect with your angels and spirit guides in the astral realm all the time. Because you're open. And you're connected to the astral realm. And you're open. Your third eye is open. This is how you receive spiritual downloads in the astral realm. It's something powerful about you in the astral realm. You receive a lot of divine insight. What's this? It's a divine feminine energy. Yeah, heart, mind balance. Okay. You becoming aware has caused a tower. You becoming aware of who you are and balancing your energy. For a long time, your chakra system was so out of whack because you had people doing root work on you to try to keep you off balance, to keep you stuck in your shadow. Okay? But you've overcame your shadow. You overcame your shadow and you took your power back and now you're balanced. All right? You're in alignment. You may be doing a lot of grounding at this time. You may be planting. You have a lot of plants in your home. Plants are very detoxifying. I love plants. Plants are very high vibrational as well. It would be very wise for you to communicate with plants. Invite plants in your environment. Have different plants around you. Yeah, because it brings peace. You're at peace. Okay? It's a whole community in turmoil, all because you're at peace. Despite everything to try to derail you off your divine path, you still found peace. You could be taking a lot of goddess baths. You're taking a lot of spiritual baths at this time because you're healing. You're healing from what this community done to you. Okay. Let's, I want to clarify disruption. The Magician, yeah. This whole community has been doing magic and doing shit behind the scenes to cause disruptions on your divine path. A lot of magic and manipulation has been done. And they're in regret. It's a lot of regret. Because what they thought they would get away with, they're paying for the shit. Clarify ancient soul. These people try to really tear into who you truly are, try to tear you down. They try to break you down. Using magic. You way more powerful than any type of spell work. How they gonna do magic on a magician? You are the magician. I don't think they got the memo, but they got it now. All right. Ancient soul, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, this is manifesting. Your pentacles. You have pentacles and blessings and divine rights of different treasures that was left you. You have it's a treasure. You have some type of treasure from a past life that you're receiving this lifetime. You have many blessings that's owed to you. I want to get some final messages, y'all. Let's get some final messages, Spirit. You have many blessings owed to you. Look, deception and envy. A lot of deception and envy, jealousy and hate. Okay, and these individuals that's corrupt, that's been working on this case and intentionally stalling, they're being dealt with on a divine level. The divine has intervened when it comes to this case. Motherfuckers are very envious and been doing deceptive shit because they know what you are receiving. Choose wisely. That's like the last read I just did. God chose wisely. That's why you were chosen. Okay? These individuals, it's individuals that had a choice. If they chose to attack you, they chose to gaslight you, they chose to go against you. And they are now seeing this was the wrong choice to make. They are now seeing how serious the consequences is for what the fuck they've done. Light. Yeah, because they see it all has been exposed. And you're the light. This is why the consequences are harsh. They're horrible. And they're terrified because they know you are operating in your gifts and your power. And they see God has always had his hands on your life, and you've always been divinely guided. You've always been divinely protected, and you're the golden child. All right? You're the golden child that they attempted to attack. April 19th is highly significant. June 19th is highly significant. Let's get a final message, y'all. What's the final message? Financial and material changes. There's a change in a win here. Okay? 555666. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. You may be worried about your finances at this time. Your finances may be fluctuating at this time. All right? But just know, the reason you're waiting, this is a huge blessing, and you're going to see why it required your patience. God always say the best for last. Watch this, all right? Watch this. I love you guys. If you want to book a session or you simply want to donate to the channel, I'm gonna leave that info. My bad, y'all. I was reading a text that came through. I'm gonna leave that information in the description. Until the next video, I love y'all. Bye.